All right, I don't even know what week it is. I think it's week 11 or 12, but I'm still running. Um, I know that last week my knee was still hurting, which it still is this week. I have just been doing interval training on the treadmill at the gym. Um, and today is the first outdoor run that I have done in forever. Um, because of my knee. And there are going to be some changes that I have to talk about. Um, I am no longer doing the Austin Marathon, which is very unfortunate because I want my first marathon to be good. Like I have expectations of where I want to be at, and if I can't train properly right now, it's mid-November already, and I do want to be at a level at the time of my marathon where I am like confident in it, you know? And with this knee problem, I don't think that I can train properly. And I haven't been for 3 weeks now, which is like really frustrating because I was set on doing the Texas Marathon in February. But I wanted this whole prep to not be injured and just run and like get my cardiovascular system to where I want it to be, which it's not. So with that being said, I did switch my marathon to one in May. That's in where I live. It's a lot closer, and it will be a nice first one. So yeah, it's very unfortunate, but at the same time, it gives me way longer to train. And when I do the Austin Marathon, because I am definitely going to do that in my lifetime, it won't be my first one, and I'll make it a good one. Because if I'm traveling that far to do a marathon, I want it to be a good one. So I want to make it worth it, you know? Which I don't think this February one would be because of how the last month has been going. And I don't know how long it's going to take for my knee, or I don't even know what I need to switch, because like I've never ran before and I have no experience with running. So I don't know how to fix these things. Kind of just, it's weird because I can still squat, I can still do my leg days, no knee problems at all. But as soon as I start running, today I did 3 miles, just over 3 miles, at like an 11-minute pace, which is like super, super slow. But it felt like decent, you know, like I could definitely tell that there's something wrong with my knee, but it's not to the point where like I couldn't do it. And yeah, I think that's it for this week. Summarize, I am switching my marathon from February to May, and I'm doing it in New York. Right now, I am eating 2 bacon, egg, and cheeses. For breakfast before my lift and run, I had 2 bowls of Reese's cereal. Also, beard coming out great. I've never had a beard before, but this is going great. I don't know, kind of like it. Damn, I look like a lumberjack. That's what I was for Halloween too. But yeah, we're not stopping running. I'm gonna do a marathon in May, and we are still going to be doing weekly videos on training, because that is the whole goal of this, is to do a marathon and train for it properly. So without further ado, I'm gonna eat this food, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Oh, also, to be honest with you guys, hold on, I'm still showing. My lifting has been going great. I am way more motivated for that than running, but I'm still doing both. I don't know if you guys know this, but background, I was doing my powerlifting at 190 pounds, and my best lifts were like it was 275 bench at 190 pounds, 405 squat, and 427 deadlift. Excuse me. I am currently 176 pounds now, so like 15 pounds down, and I'm still hitting PRs on bench. Squat, we won't talk about it, but bench is doing great. I did 250 for 3, 255 for 2, and 275 for 1 at 176, which is like a body weight PR, which is great. Like, I'm so much smaller and leaner than I was at 190. And the fact that I'm still hitting the same weight, especially on bench too, like out of all the lifts, I feel like it's most effective when you lose a lot of weight, or squat, I don't know. But squat, I just did 345 for like a pretty easy single the other day. I could have done 365, but because I haven't squatted like heavy in very long, I haven't like trained for strength on squats in a while. I was nervous to do it. So next week that might be a thing, 365. Deadlift is still like my best is 425 ever. 427 in competition at 190. And I hit 425 at 178, which is also great. Right now I can do 405, and depending on the day, maybe more, at 176, which is like insane that I lost so much weight. Not so much, but like I'm lean and I'm gaining strength or maintaining it, which is awesome. My food has been doing a lot better. But yeah, the main focus is running I say that the main focus is running, but I enjoy lifting way too much. But I like to do things that are difficult. So that's why we're doing the running thing, and I'm not gonna stop that. So yeah, just some stuff on my mind that I wanted to get out. Yeah.